Hi, it's Drew here from 1075, and today we're going to show you how we install an arrow kit on a truck. Right now, I'm removing this beacon light, and we're going to fix the holes on the roof now, and we're going to end up putting in an arrow kit. Trying to get all of the silicone out of here so I can get the beacon light off. We're going to have to go inside and see where all these wires are going and disconnect them. Trying to figure out where those wires in the ceiling come down. So they come down somewhere in there. It sounds like they're somewhere in between the roof and the ceiling. Pretty much I have to take off this whole channel here because this board that's behind it needs to come off, and that's where the wires are from the beacon. They're gonna come down through there somewhere and get to this wood and actually drop the wood too to get into here. It just goes to show that, you know, nothing is really straightforward with what we do. We're gonna get these wires out of here, and we're just gonna seal this up, make this look nice again, and then we'll get the arrow kit up here measured and mounted and wired. Which I'm just not trying to drill another hole if we already have an existing hole. We're just gonna use what we have, and yeah, just deviates having water leaks and stuff like that if we can just keep the holes to a minimum. This is gonna sit something like that. It'll be nice and even and centered with the truck. Just gonna get the marks for the brackets and go from there, see what happens. Pretty much we just made a mark to where we need to be. So I gotta cut the silicone back enough so that I can transfer the holes to this side because we can't drill from the bottom. So we gotta go from the top. So just to make sure that I'm nice and even and on point, there's just a little guideline to try and get our holes right. All right, now that the arrow kit is on, we ended up running the wire down through the ceiling. Kind of just follows across the top, down through this channel. We're gonna end up going underneath the truck and straight back and into the cab for all the wiring for these end powers and for the arrow kit. So I'm just trying to get the wire that we dropped down from the top. It's coming down underneath the truck. Just want to get it across this box here, and then we're just going to follow the existing wire harness that's in the truck. We're going to follow that all the way up to the front and come in through the cab. All right, so now that we have the wire through the grommet and into the cab, now we're just trying to find a place to put the two breakout boxes and the controller. I'm trying to find somewhere that's going to be accessible for programming or if there's a diagnostic issue. So just trying to figure out where to go with this. The vans are a little compact, so trying to find a decent place to put these things aren't the easiest, so but we'll figure it out. Now that I figured out the spot, we can wire up the breakout boxes to the controller, and it's time for programming. All right, so now that we're done wiring the breakout box and programming, let's see if it all works. And there's the Lightbar. Thanks for checking out this week's Talkin Shop. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to reach out to us and we'll help you out with your next build.